Possessing a wide range of modern Western weapons, many Ukrainian soldiers do not know how to operate them, making it difficult for them to exert their advantage on the battlefield. Since Russia launched its military campaign in Ukraine, NATO countries have provided Kiev with large and increasingly modern weapons, as well as committed to deliver more powerful rocket artillery systems. But training Ukrainian soldiers to use these advanced weapons has become a major and increasingly serious obstacle. This is what Sergeant Dmytro Pasenka and his battery encountered when they were provided with a modern Western auxiliary equipment for an old anti-tank gun in southern Ukraine. Previously, when looking at the old-fashioned scope mounted on the cannon, Pasenka had to read a series of numbers and indicators to calculate the parameters to help him shoot accurately at the target. But mistakes often occurred in the middle of the battlefield. Chaotic. Over a month ago, Pasenka's forward artillery unit received a much more advanced weapon, a Western-aided laser rangefinder. However, no one knows how to use it. "It's like we've been given an iPhone 13 but only know how to make calls," Pasenka said in an exasperated voice. This device, called JIM-LR, is shaped like a binocular equipped with advanced sensors, most likely part of a batch of U.S. aid to Ukraine. They seem like the perfect complement to the anti-tank guns built since 1985. They can help gunners see their targets at night and give information on distance, direction and coordinates. GPS level of the target. Some soldiers learned how to operate the JIM-LR, but then they were rotated elsewhere, leaving Pasenka's unit with an expensive paperweight. "I tried to learn how to use it by using Google Translate on the English manual," says Pasenka. Britain on June 6 pledged to send Ukraine multiple M270 multiple rocket launchers to improve the range and accuracy of this country's artillery. Just days after U.S. President Joe Biden pledged to aid those in need. Similar weapons for Kiev. Ukraine's most advanced weapons are concentrated in the Donbass region in the east of the country, which is witnessing the heaviest fighting since Russia launched its military campaign. Russian forces are approaching Donbass from 3 directions: north, east and south. At the eastern tip, the two sides fought fiercely at Severodonetsk, turning it almost into a «ghost city». Over the weekend, Ukrainian troops regained control of part of the city, but on June 6, they were pushed back when Russian troops increased their artillery shelling, according to Serhiy Gaidai, governor of the Lugansk region controlled by the Ukrainian government. A day after his visit to the front line in the city of Lysychansk, near Severodonetsk, President Volodymyr Zelensky gave a candid assessment of the challenges facing Ukraine. "There will be more obstacles. They are getting stronger. But we still have a chance to fight," he said. Ukraine's president regularly calls on the West to quickly aid in modern heavy weapons, putting his hopes on the systems of anti-tank guided missiles, howitzers and satellite-guided rockets that Western allies have West provided. But besides the never-ending need for weapons, the Ukrainian military also needs to know how to use them. Without proper training, a dilemma like that of Sergeant Pasenka's unit will spread to the entire army, analysts say.